Well, first of all, I don't even want to hold my claps to the end. I want everybody who told me, "Oh, you don't know, you just signing with Diddy. You don't know." I want my claps because I told you that man was going to jail. First of all, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about lies. Even when women lie, it's always something, very much something that you could catch. There's something in the story that doesn't make sense. Hello, Kel Mitchell. Because why would you tell us that your wife was pregnant 3 different times inside of your marriage and you stayed, but then you also told us that you was ready to fight with Dan Schneider? See how you automatically know that that's a lie? Cassie's story made sense from the beginning, right? And then let me tell you what innocent people don't do. They don't settle in less than 24 hours for an unprecedented, undisclosed amount. That man was always lying. Okay. The lawsuit was too deep. It was too deep. It was too damning. Right. But let's see, is this the one where Cassie told us that she told us that the people had the footage? She said it in the lawsuit. She said, I got out of that hallway. We saw the footage today. I ran down the hallway. I left. I came back. Then she says that the hotel people said, no, we've seen the videos. You should go home. And then Diddy paid them $50,000 for their silence. That's what Mr. Diddy did. Okay. Let me get y'all this picture. Because the man is just, he's good and crazy. And I don't really know what y'all want from me. What do you want me to say? Okay. And then we've got a young lady coming to us on the internet. She said that she is friends with Mr. Papa Diddy Pop. And she said, oh, you ain't seen nothing. That lady said that the video was only a half, a fraction, if you will, of what really went down. I think that that's sick. Now, I told you guys before that I will not be sharing pictures or sharing the video of Mr. Papa Diddy Pop and Miss Cassie in the hallway because I just think like this is a lot. This is a lot. But let me tell you something. I know yesterday on the video, and thank you, CNN, okay? Because I just told y'all I don't want to hear nothing else. Show me everything respectfully, even if it's triggering, because this year of 2024 is so crazy that we have to see it. You're gonna have to show me in order for me to believe it, because everybody got diss tracks. You know, Sukiana says she ain't no city girl, she a coochie girl, she a hoochie girl, whatever she said, child. Okay, I don't know the words of the song, but what I'm saying is everybody got a beef. So in the year of Beyonce 2024, I need to see the proof. Okay. So this is here. We've got the producer and musician Sean Combs was sued in federal court. This is back in November. Okay. Cassie is saying, listen, this man beat me all over the world. He is taking me places. Okay. And he has caused me immense emotional distress. I'm finna sue the works off of him. Okay. And she did so because the Survivors Act was coming to an end. Right. So she had to go ahead and get that lawsuit in. When she gave us that lawsuit in November, please, you will remember that the very next day, Diddy said, here go the money. After Diddy's team was just saying, oh, it's just a money grab. She is claiming to do a book. Bah, 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 bah. Also, if she's claiming to do a book, would you have done Miss Cassie the same way that you did Kim Porter? Allegedly. The same way that you did Andre Harrell? Allegedly. The same way that you tried to do Albie Shore? Allegedly. See, that's the thing. Y'all love to be like, oh, Jaguar Wright is crazy. She this, she that. She ain't been wrong yet. Yet. This is Diddy. This is Mr. Papa Diddy Pop himself. And on CNN today, they showed this man hitch kicking that woman. What are you doing? What are you doing? And you trying to come to us telling us everything is love. This you? This you? You're a you're a man. You're a big man. I don't even care if this was a same-sex relationship. You so mad that this girl is leaving that you was running down the hall in your birthday suit. Ain't nothing covering your John Willie Wacker but that little hotel tie. And you were running down the hall. I first of all, I blame your mama. Janice, it's your fault. You ain't never told that boy that he not supposed to hold on to things that don't want to be held on to. When that woman snuck out your apartment, out your little hotel, when she snuck out while you was asleep, that was your proof to know then she don't want to be with you. She is trying to get out. She wants to be gone. The complaint alleges Mr. Combs paid the hotel $50,000 for the hallway security footage. This is the hallway security footage that we just saw today. This is the 2016 hallway footage. Okay. She claims that after Combs fell asleep, she attempted to leave the hotel room, but he woke up and followed her into the hallway of the hotel while yelling at her. The complaint said he grabbed her and then took glass vases in the hallway and threw them at her, causing glass to crash around them. She ran to the elevator to escape. After she got to the elevator, she took a cab to her apartment. Upon realizing that her running away would cause Mr. Combs to be even angrier with her and completely stuck in his vicious cycle of abuse, Miss Ventura returned to the hotel with the intention of apologizing for running away from her abuser. If that don't sound like my God bless, okay? The complaint claims when she returned, hotel security staff urged her to get back into the cab and go to her apartment, suggesting they had seen the security footage showing Mr. Combs beating Miss Ventura and throwing glass at her in the hallway. So now you finna look me in my face and tell me that he didn't do what Lil Rod said he did in that lawsuit? You mean to tell me that he listen? That man is taking them little pink little drugs, the little Tushi, whatever the little pink stuff is. First of all, how intoxicated do you need to be? Now, something that I think is very interesting is, of course, every time every time we get proof that Diddy is exactly who we believe Diddy to be, we get a little bit more. Okay. This is Cola Booth 3. This Diddy thing is not a surprise, but it makes me remember the horrible way he treated my friend, Kim Porter, and how I've always silently held him responsible for her young, untimely death. R.I.P. Kim. Now, this story comes to you from Gossip of the City. This lady claims to have been friends with the late great Kim Porter. Now, before we get into the rest of her story, I want to tell you that it ain't no way that Kim is not sitting over there at the right hand of the Father reading her book to us. I feel like Sloan done already told us Kim Porter got a hand in it, and I don't think Sloan lied. Speaking of people who don't lie, back to Jaguar. Jaguar said that everything you know Diddy to be, Jay-Z is worse. I'm just here to tell you the story. Diddy was a motherfucker. Y'all would not even begin to believe the way he treated Kim Porter. And ironically, Cassie back then allowed herself to be used to disrespect Kim Porter in her own home. Cassie let herself be flaunted in Kim's face, laughed at Diddy beating Kim. It was hurtful. I don't understand. It's very scary. Of- we friends, right? I'm gonna talk to y'all. Talk to y'all like my friends. I'm not even gonna lie to you. My homegirl called me. I'll be completely honest, when y'all was blowing up my DMs, that's why I couldn't get to him, because I was on the phone really in real life yip yapping about Mr. Papa Diddy Pop. How you know that you did that, but you in front of us telling us everything is love? Get that hate up out your heart. What? But you know that you did that. And I don't want to hear, oh, well, that was in 2016. People don't know woman kicker. That man choked that lady, threw her down to the floor, and then kicked her. He is still that same person here in 2024. I don't care if it was 2054. That's him. That's who he is. Well, them ambulances is loud. Well, God bless. They on the way to go get Diddy. Hello? They headed to New York. They said, Christian Combs, we heard about the house next door. We're here to raid it. It's the complete narcissism for me. Because how can you know that this is the type of person you are behind closed doors and get up publicly and do this? I remember talking about brother love. Brother, I would love for you to release them girls. Now, let's get into what really needs to be getting into. Because I know y'all don't really want to do it, but we here now, baby. We already taking off down the road. Young Miami. You just told us you just had Saucy Santana up here yelling at academics, talking about he smelled like set because he been sitting down in that seat all day, trying to convince us that what we see on the internet is not a portion of your real life. Do I believe that everything that happens on the internet is real? No. No. Because y'all really think that I hated Cardi B yesterday, and I really just wanted y'all to vote. I really just wanted y'all to know that even though you might not be influenced by celebrities as it pertains to your political choices, there are people out there who are. Hello? Y'all don't remember Baddie B? Beyonce's Instagram handle used to be Baddie B. And her first post was her endorsement of Obama. If celebrities aren't influential, what is that? Young Miami can't blink twice, because at this point, she has convinced me that she likes what's going on over there. Between her actions and how Lil Rod said that her cousin was acting in that lawsuit, I believe it. Now, while we're speaking on the lawsuit, y'all will remember that boy Brendan, who was named in Lil Rod's lawsuit. Lil Rod is the producer of Mr. P. Diddy's Everything Is Love album. Okay. Remember, he's suing Diddy in the camp over there, saying that things happen. Okay. There is a substance procurer that is named in that lawsuit. He ended up getting arrested. TMZ just told us yesterday that I think he's going to like plea out, like he's going to go to rehab or something, because this is his first offense. Remember when she was beefing with that girl online and said, "Don't make me tell Diddy to beat you," or something like that? Friend, that's not what she said. She said, if I wanted you to lick my Hello Kitty, Diddy would have you on your knees. One bite in the box is yours. Dipsy Doe, you gonna want some more. Child, I just got told about an old school Justin Combs party we were in. They ain't had, the party wasn't at a club, so it wasn't no liquor license. They was in there pouring juice on the little girls. These people are weird. I just watched the video and it's absolutely disgusting. I did not say this, and I do want to stop, because I make a lot of jokes, But I realize the seriousness in this. If you or a loved one have ever been in a situation like that, find yourself in a situation like that, please utilize the domestic violence helpline. Please utilize the village around you. Please know people who choke and kick and beat women, they're not going to change. They're not going to change. And I do want to just take that moment and acknowledge that this may be triggering for people listening. I am making light of I'm honestly rejoicing in the downfall. We saw this with R. Kelly, we saw this with Epstein, we saw this with Weinstein. The industry protects people like this. And DJ Academics, honestly, he just said, if I go down, I'm taking everybody down with you. These people, R. Kelly, P. Diddy, Epstein, hell, even Trump, they are not quote unquote allowed to, or rather, they don't have this whole operation by themselves. There are powers that be, if you will, that help them maintain the life that they maintain. Listen, also, and I don't mean to step on your coattails too hard, but somebody on the internet said, well, when are we the people going to take responsibility for the fact that us buying the music fueled the lifestyle? I say, ate me up because it's bad boy for life. What? I was definitely getting to it. What do you mean? I'm going back to, like, definitely a bad boy fan. Listen, I hate to keep referencing Jaguar, right? Because y'all, the comments is crazy. Y'all like to come for Jaguar Wright, but Jaguar Wright said that Clive Davis is the biggest girl of them all. R. Kelly kicked me out of his house for trying to help a girl. Dion, what you was doing at R. Kelly house, girl? Let, let's chit chat about it. These people are not just in power by themselves. And honestly, the more that comes to light about P. Diddy, the more and more I really believe it started off as a joke, but I really believe that Diddy is Lucius Lyon. That's him. That is him. Who does stuff like that? I, and that's how you know it's a sickness, because I have never heard somebody say, I don't want to be with you. And then East Side stumped on them in a hotel. And that's how you know, this is how you know that this man don't care and that this is who he really is. Because we all know it's cameras in the hallway. We all know about the paps. You're a celebrity. Zion Reddick, you out here living a life. You done encountered Mr. 12 play. I think I do want to say, as the person, as the consumer, on the consumer side of things, right? Like, because we have to consider the victim side and how it triggers all the people on the consumer side of it. We lost some good music. We lost some good art out of that man, because the way, listen to my flesh talk, the way that I want to sing 12 play right now, the way that I want to sing 12 play to y'all, the way that I am fighting everything in me not to sing that man's songs is crazy. The music is so good. It's so good. Let me tell you what messed me up about R. Kelly's music, though, because I'm not going to lie to you. I was not of the belief that I needed to stop playing his music. The man went to jail. What that got to do with the art? And also, again, I continue to ask, where is the line? Because while we not singing 12 play, are we singing a are we singing come and get a scoop of my ice cream, baby? Are we singing boom like an 808? Like, where does it stop? But when that girl set up on Surviving R. Kelly, the first one, not the second one, y'all know the second one was a joke. When that girl set up on Surviving R. Kelly and said that that man R. Kelly treat them songs like his trophies, every single song is about one of them young girls. And then proceeded to say the song that was about her. I don't remember off the top of my head. That's when it got weird for me. Because I can't listen to "Would you mind if I give you some of mine?" And I know that you singing about a baby, a 12-year-old. Is that why it's called 12 Play? Whoa. Whoa. That's where it messed me up. That's when I said, okay, well, I just can't put my headphones in and listen to him. But now, again, where do we go with the Diddy of it all? Where do we go from here? Hi, Layla Hathaway. What? Where do we go? We don't listen to no bad boy music? And I'm not saying that because I'm advocating for the right to listen to it. I'm asking y'all, where is the line? Because we know, as much as I joke, as much as I say, Sean Puff Daddy, Puffy P Diddy Diddy, brother love love comes, your ass is going to jail. We are still far out from him actually going to jail, right? And I think everybody, I do believe that y'all chatterboxes, hello, I do believe that y'all chatterboxes are smart. So I think that y'all understand how the judicial system works. Again, we are way out from him actually seeing court Harvey Weinstein, Jeffrey Epstein-esque punishment. So what are y'all looking to do? Are y'all going to go in the streets and break his CDs over your knee? Is there a mass unfollowing? Because when it was R. Kelly, it was a movement. Now, me personally, child, I say stop streaming his music. Take it off the playlist. I want him to feel it. Y'all seen it on CNN, primetime television. We got to see one of our highest regarded pop culture celebrities, hip hop celebrities. You can't take it from him. Whether you feel like it's well deserved or not, the man is synonymous with 90s music. This the one right here. Half of the 90s music would be gone. You cannot mention 90s music and not mention the man. You really can't. So, hey, that schmex trafficking is gonna get him. Hey, that's the one that's gonna stick. And I want to say shout out to first of all, shout out to my nose ring because it's kicking my butt on today. But shout out to it's sticking out my nose ring. Help me. Sorry. I hate when it stick out because then y'all be thinking, oh, something in her nose. I got a nose ring. Cassie very, very smartly. Shout out to her team because they added so many names to that lawsuit. It was not a little Rod situation where they had to go in and amend it, right? They added so many names to that lawsuit that if he don't do it, which is why they he was dropped from Macy's and all of that. They added so many names to this lawsuit that he's going down. It's happening. You're going down for real. In addition to Combs, the lawsuit names his companies, including Bad Boy Records, Bad Boy Entertainment, and Comb Enterprises. It also names Epic Records, which it lists as an employer of Ventura. Everybody is named in that. And I think that was, y'all know I got my law degree from the University of YouTube. I feel like that was their way of ensuring we're going to make sure this ship go down. This ship is going to sink. Clap in the comments if y'all want to see Diddy do jail time. That's what we really need to know. When do I feel like every time I take a little sip of my drink and tell y'all to clap in the comments, I really be feeling like Wendy, the Jersey girl. In my brain, let me tell y'all this. And I may tell you a joke, but I'll never tell y'all a lie. In my brain, I'm up next. I'm the next Wendy Williams. How y'all gonna stop me? Wendy Williams is not at her best right now, but I know that she would want another Jersey girl sitting in a purple chair, delivering the pop culture news, reading the girlies down, keeping the foots on the neck. And this one, Auntie Wendy, this one is for you because Wendy Williams was the first person to put her foot on Sean Puff Daddy Puffy P Diddy Diddy Brother Love Combs neck and would not let up. I'm talking about through Diddy trying to blackball her, through Diddy trying to separate Charlamagne the God and Wendy Williams, because before it was Charlotte the God on Breakfast Club, it was Charlotte or Wendy Williams. She would want that. Y'all said put Diddy in jail. Hey, Tasman, put Diddy in jail. And to that, I agree. I agree. But I just want to say, Auntie Wendy, she my aunt because we both Jersey girls, not because she really my aunt. Hello? Auntie William, Auntie Wendy, this one is for you. Okay. May you be having a good day wherever you are. May you be celebrating, girl. I hope could y'all imagine? Could y'all imagine what Monday's episode of Hot Topics would look like if the Wendy Williams was still sitting in that purple chair after CNN showed that man Papa Diddy Pop running down the hallway to crip walk on top of Cassie? That purple chair would be on fire. Where the hell is Norman Baker? Norman Baker be on the internet creating content with us, okay? He don't got windy ear like that no more. Mm, mm, mm. The one lady had to leave the country to work. The producer who P. Diddy harassed so bad that she couldn't hold down a job. The lady was having panic attacks, all because she was supposed to produce a music video. Bitch, wet. Here's the thing about Jaguar, right? She don't want to be in Witset. Jaguar Wright wants to be right there out in front. And y'all just play with me for a second, right? Let's pretend that everything that Jaguar Wright is saying is actual factual. Let's pretend. Now what? First of all, Jaguar Wright is finna be standing right there. When they go arrest P. Diddy and he got to do his perk walk, Jaguar Wright gonna be standing right there with her camera, just clicking, click. She gonna have a disposable camera because she had it right to Dwayne Reed, straight there. Print them out and get them on the internet. I need to know. Here is my question. Did CNN have the bigger bag? Was this a big bank take little bank situation? Did Diddy run out? Did Diddy miss a payment to the hotel? How? On this Friday, with no warning. I didn't see this in the blind items. I did not see this CNN footage coming. How on a Friday did we just pop up Gotta run to pick up the kids. Okay, we love picking up the kids. Hello to the baby chatterboxes. Amen. Mine is somewhere around here, child. She knows she can't come in the office when mommy's filming. Um, how did we end up right here? That this is what we are doing on this beautiful Friday afternoon. They just dropped it. I'm talking about we didn't have no warning. Ain't nobody called and told me nothing. You hear me? And not that CNN would. I'm not that high up now. But sometimes it be the little rumblings. Now, it be the rumblings in the streets. I ain't hear not now rumblings. Not now. What y'all saw in that video of Diddy beating Cassie was nothing. We'll never forget the time that he tried to make Kim Porter lick Cassie's tampon. Y'all need to see my face. Bitch, what? Lick Cassie's tampon, always using Kim's race as a put down. You guys don't know the half of what women go through with famous and powerful men. Be they rappers, be they Bin Laden, be they actors. Y'all have no idea, and you always demonize the woman. Always. Because all roads lead back to Bravo. Do y'all remember? Do you remember that time? Do y'all remember back in the day when Candy got with Todd Tucker, right? And I believe she said it on the show. I don't think she said it on a reunion. I cannot remember. But Candy was like, I'm Candy. I live in Atlanta, okay? There's no shortage of rich and powerful men. I don't want to be in a relationship like that. These are Candy's words. Candy said these rich men want you to bow down, kiss their feet, all of that. They ain't got the good sense that God gave a squirrel, but they want to be in relationship with powerful women just to turn around and put down the powerful women, just to turn around and have an issue with the power dynamic, just to turn around and have an issue because I might now make more than you. She said, I'd rather be with somebody who the world don't know, who loves me, who was willing to do the work. Please remember that Candy is knocking down them doors for that EGOT. Yet pushing, okay? The EGOT is here. Candy is on its You feel what I'm saying? And she did that with a quote unquote non-famous husband. They're talking about it now on MSNBC saying how he paid for this footage. So how did it get out? And that is what I just read you guys in this piece right here. The complaint alleges, this is November's complaint, Cassie against P. Diddy and all of his other companies. The complaint alleges Combs paid Intercontinental Century City $50,000 for the hallway security footage from that incident. But my thing is, listen, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. We've been keeping it real this whole time. This the one. All money ain't good money. You pay me $50,000 to not tell the world that you was running around with no knickerbockers on in the hallway. As soon as I spend 50,000, I'm going up. I'm finna snitch. I'm finna snitch. It don't nobody love Diddy that much. And how long is 50,000? That was 50,000 in 2016. That money is gone. No in sync. It's gone, which means I need more. And then some more, and then some more, and then some more. You think that I know? You think that I got access to video footage of Mr. Sean Combs himself running around in a towel whilst preaching everything is love? And I'm gonna be a hotel worker? If you believe that, I got a house in South Dakota that sits on beach property. I'll sell it to you right now for 2.5 million. You think that I know for a fact and have access to a video of Mr. Sean Diddy Combs running around doing what we all just saw him do? And I'm finna say, room service, I think the fuck not. Nah. So personally, I think the bag ran out. I think that there was a reoccurring payment that was set up and that check didn't clear. I don't have no proof. I'm just telling you what I think. This the one. This the one. Cause it was in a safe waiting for that bag. Child. Somebody should have told Christian Combs they should have hid this video in that house next door. And if this got out, what the fuck did they hide in the house next door? What was in the safe, child? It was one. I told y'all, I brought y'all forth the blind item that said that Mr. Papa Diddy Pop was live streaming the cameras that was in his homes that the feds raided. He was live streaming what was happening for a hefty amount. I'll tell you. Hold on. Want to hear it? Here it goes. What was not discussed, this is May 1st. What was not discussed in this documentary is how many of those hundreds of cameras were live streaming to friends and coworkers of the producers for a very hefty monthly fee. I'm just telling you what the people say. And again, we have talked about it over and over and over again. Just because it's a blind item does not mean that it is 100% true. However, comma, I believe it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I was trying to show y'all the blind item. But yeah, blind item number 8. What was not discussed in the downfall of Diddy is how many of those hundreds of cameras were live streaming to friends slash coworkers of this producer for a very hefty monthly fee. So then my question becomes, well, who was paying to see it? Y'all, moment of silence. I tried to get the classic whip sunscreen. Target. Why y'all was sold out? This how I feel about my sunscreen. I'm more sad about the sunscreen than I am about Cassie and P. Diddy. And there's no disrespect to Cassie. I just feel like, duh. I always believed him from the beginning. I knew it was true. But to be here and to see it, mm, 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 mm. Diddy just told us on the other day on his little Instagram when he made his little post and said, "Time tells the truth." This truth, you needed time to tell. This truth. Mm, 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 What y'all think Diddy gonna change his name to? Because y'all know after every big thing, Y'all know he changes his name. He was Puff Daddy. And then after the incident with Shine at the nightclub, he became Puffy. I forget what happened after the Puffy incident that made him Diddy or P Diddy, excuse me. He rebranded because remember that we ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We can't be stopped now because it's for life. Yeah, good job, good job. And we should have known then. We should have known then. We should have known. And then did he change to he dropped the P in P Diddy after public enemy number one. Then he became Diddy. Then these stories started surfacing. He couldn't hide the stories from the 90s no more. And then we became Brother Love. But he loves a good nickname. So we became Brother Love. Well, we became Brother Love and then we became Love. The Pope. I forget what I asked you. I know I just asked you something. My brain is just so wrecked. I cannot believe that this premiered on CNN. Oh, I asked you what you want him to change his name to next. The Pope. Boy Scout leader. Hello? Yeah. It's too much. It's too much. And y'all know it's only going to open the floodgates. You know, we are going to have a busy weekend of people telling they Diddy stories. It's already started. It's already started with this young lady that I just showed you. This lady right here, she couldn't wait to give y'all the tea. She said, "Oh, I've been holding on to it for a minute." Mm, mm. And then turned around during the BET when he got the award when Young Miami talking about some go Poppy. You want to thank Cassie. Thank you for holding me down during my darkest times. Ah, I'm scared of you. You put me down. I didn't hold you down. D Pope. Baby, Diddy. Baby, yeah, go to jail. Creep. Child, listen. Now, I don't know nothing about that little Destiny. Y'all gonna have to shout out to the Millie crew. Hey, Millie Chine. Y'all gonna have to go over to Millie Chine's page because I don't know nothing about Destiny. I seen her talking about it, and I know that that's her niche, them her people. So if you really want a good deep dive, if you really want to understand what's going on over there, you need to go to Millie Chine's page. But I know that Martell, I've been told y'all that Martell was hell. I told you. What what I tell you? I tell you what I told you. I told you he was hell. I told you he was a weirdo. Stone cold. And now here we are. I just Then you got the Diddy's ex-girlfriend talking about how he stomped on her stomach while she was pregnant. Then you got this one here. This one is my favorite. First of all, Jonte Austin, I have sent you and your team an email. Hello? Comes to the classroom. Jonte Austin said any man supporting Mr. Papa Diddy Pop, Mr. BBL Diddy is a bitch ass nigga. That's what he said. Listen, you're gonna have to take that up with him. Abusers love making huge gestures after they get finished doing stuff. He probably did something big and made up for it. Oh, you mean like when Offset came and interrupted Cardi B's show with all of them roses to Apollo Lie? All these men, They dogs dressed up like men. That's what they are. Because I feel like it's disrespectful to call somebody like Diddy a man. That is a dog in a man's outfit. And no more than having tatas makes you a woman. Having no thing to dingle in between your legs don't make you no man. A man is defined by his actions. The actions of this is a dog. That's a dog ass nigga. Child, I don't know. They done canceled everything that I really wanted on that Target order. Child, now I gotta go to Target. Say hello to the people on live. We are getting ready to get out of here because I don't have no more filth to drag Mr. Papa Diddy Pop for. I don't have no more filth for that. Because what you want me to say? I've been telling y'all that this is who he is. I have been telling y'all that this is who he is. Even down to if you are an old school chatterbox, if you was following me when this page was Housewives and Chit Chat, if you was following me when I was on the Bravo commercial, I told you then, if I ever get offered a deal by Revolt, I don't have no deal. I told you then that man is the devil. He scares me. He scares me. I can look through the screen and see, I'm scared. He did every single thing that them people said he did, child. Thank you for being here chit-chatting. You are appreciated. Listen, to those of you who tag me incessantly in the comments, we ready to chit-chat? I want to chit-chat. Let's chit-chat. Thank you. Okay? Thank you. Because I tell y'all all the time, I talk about the things that y'all tell me that y'all want to talk about. This is what the classroom is for, right? We all gonna sit in the classroom and we gonna chit-chat. We gonna bump our gums. And we're not gonna raise our hands while we doing it. Might pass a note, might make a little love connection. Yes or no, or maybe. But this is what this is for. So thank you for being a part of it. Somebody sent me a DM and said, Elle, are you home? Because you got to get to your office because I'm ready to chit chat. And so for that, I say thank you. The chatterboxes, you guys are always loved and appreciated. On Tuesday, we will be live with the Brooke Ashley. So come back. Let's chit chat with them. And then the last Tuesday of May, May 28th, we kick off Ode to Girl Groups with none other than Black. Boom like an 808. So y'all make sure y'all go set y'all reminders. Thanks for chit-chatting.